Okay, guys, so I'm actually editing this like 2 days later. Sorry. But everyone is asking my girlfriend, how do I make iced coffee? So I'm showing you guys how I make iced coffee. Do not use the fucking coffee I use in this video. Do not. I repeat, do not use that coffee. Shit was garbage, bro. Like horrible. Like I even threw the bag away. Like I threw the whole thing away. Like I didn't want nothing to do with that. You know, I've used Dunkin' Donuts coffee before, but you have to make sure it says iced coffee. You can't just get the hot one because that shit will, bro. I tried getting the taste out of my mouth from that, and it was like the most difficult. I tasted that shit the whole day, bro. Do not use that coffee. Go to your local coffee shop. I prefer a blonde roast, but go to your local coffee shop, ask for a medium or a blonde roast pound of coffee, and ask them to grind it to paper filter, and then follow the steps. But do not use the fucking coffee I used. Do not. Your coffee will taste horrible. I repeat, do not use the Dunkin' Donuts coffee unless it says iced coffee. Continue.
Sample made this.
So the biggest thing when it comes to your taste of coffee and how the coffee actually smells and everything, there's a whole like list that I can go through, but I'm pretty sure you guys don't care. You guys only hear like, yo, show me how to make coffee and how you make your iced coffee. So we're gonna get into that. So after you let it steep for 12 hours, this is what you get, and it is a 12-hour steep. So when you wake up in the morning, oh, I'm running late, and then you're just like, you can't make your iced coffee because you didn't do it the night before. Or we're gonna make my batch for tomorrow. So everything you see here will be posted in the link. We'll have links to the description below. Amazon affiliate links. Doesn't cost you anything. It helps me actually just a little bit, and I make a little bit of money off of that. So everything you see here, from the cup to the espresso machine to the syrup to, and then we'll get into what coffee I'm using right now. Yeah. What you do is just pop the top off on this one. I don't know how to pronounce this name, so. And now you got your iced coffee. Cold brew iced coffee, actually. Before I get the. The iced coffee has been poured into here, so what we're gonna do for the remainder of this video, before I show you guys any more, is I'm gonna put this in the fridge. This is the cold brew maker, I guess you wanna call it, that I have. So this is the Osobu. It's a cold brew, and it's also for hot coffee as well. It works as a drip. Selena got it to me for Christmas, and if you guys haven't noticed, I haven't used it as much up until now. And the reason is I was very discouraged at first to making it the iced coffee, because I couldn't get it to taste right. And then I did my research, and I was like, you know what, you worked at Starbucks, like what are you doing wrong? So I just followed the instructions. For every 10 grams of coffee, you're gonna have to add 6 fluid ounces of water. This one, the lowest one, is 8 ounces, and then it goes all the way up to 14, and then all the way up to 18. Coffee is mostly made up of water, so if you use tap water, it's gonna taste like tap water. So what I recommend is going and getting some cold filtered water. That's what you're gonna be using to make your cold brew. You can make iced coffee out of any kind of bean, anything, because all it's doing is just steeping. I prefer a blonde roast, but we don't have a blonde roast today. So what we're gonna be using is, I didn't go to the store. Anyways, so this is 10 grams right here. This fits about 36 ounces of water. What you're gonna do is put do the math, about 7 grams. 70 grams, because this is 10 grams. One. This is all very subjective, so you make coffee how you want it to taste and how you want it to I grab our water. Pour it up to the 18 ounce mark. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna go around the rim. Around the rim. Go in a circular motion like this. Make sure you get every piece, every grain, everything. Try and get it as wet as possible. You can see the bottom filling up. Let that drain a little bit. Then we're gonna go again. Fill it up the exact same way. Continue the process. Whoa. Make sure you saturate everything with water. Everything. Let it settle down a little bit. Still got a little bit more to go. Don't touch the coffee. Looks like you want to press it down and shit. But next, you're gonna get your lid. If you left your lid in like a regular open position, what you're gonna do is pop the lid back through the closed position. Over here. There you guys go. Now you go ahead and put this in the fridge and let it steep for 12 hours. So we'll bring out this bad boy again. Okay, now we have our clear cup. So what we're gonna do, take the lid off. You don't have to use this exact cup. Use whatever you want to use. This is what I use, okay? Then, get your little chingas. Fill this with ice. Then you're gonna go over here and just, boom. Put this down. Open. And then from here, it's just preference. Like for me, and I'm done. This is how I drink my coffee. But for you guys, they're looking like you are a complete maniac, Jose. I'll put sugar in one up for you guys. Just half a pump. Hit it with half a pump. My guilty pleasure. That's it. For me. And actually, there's a little bit of coffee. There you go. Do your thing. That's how I make iced coffee. I just want to learn how to make, this is not going to be a coffee channel. But, I mean, I do know how to make coffee, so. If you want to learn how to make like caramel macchiatos or other things, this is a horrible machine to make those kind of things. I mean, it'll get the job done for cold ones. This is perfect for cold ones, but how do you do latte or how do you do this, how do you do that? I don't know, you can't do it with this machine. It does not steep the milk, you can't, it doesn't let you do any of that. So, you can't do it with that machine. But you want to do caramel macchiatos, iced caramel macchiatos, we can do that. This is what you guys want to see more of, we can do that as well. But thank you guys for watching. Everything you've seen me use is going to be in the description. Amazon links here for everybody. Prime. Watch this video, order all this stuff right now. Tomorrow it'll be here. You know, and then tomorrow you can start making your iced coffee. So, but yeah, thank you guys for watching. Sample made this. Catch you guys in the next one.